So this is Steve, and I'm here with Jane Applegate. We're in front of the Tech Venture Maker Station here at the Downtown Library. Jane, you have an exciting event coming up in about a month. Tell me what's going on.
Sure, thanks. Well, we are putting on our third annual Fort Wayne Regional Maker Faire, a benefit for Tech Venture, and it's going to be held again at Headwaters Park East under the Lincoln Pavilion. And we expect to have probably right around 100 exhibits, including makers from all over the Midwest, maybe even some as far away as the West Coast. So we're really excited. There'll be a variety of activities for kids to do, for families. It is a family-friendly event, and there'll be all kinds of things to do, whether it's learn how to solder or weld. There'll be a glass blowing demonstration. We'll have BMX performance going on. We have racing with modified kids' electric cars, which is a lot of fun, and all kinds of new things coming for this year.
And when is the event again?
Sure, the event is coming September 14th and 15th, again at Headwaters Park East. It is the Fort Wayne Regional Maker Faire, which is powered by Tech Venture. And you may or may not know that Tech Venture is a public art and technology lab that we're building here in Fort Wayne. And until we can find a permanent home, we're currently operating out of the Maker Station, which is a partnership with the Allen County Public Library. And people can come down. We have open hours, and they can come check out everything from old school tooling to digitally controlled tools to things as cool and new as 3D printing. And ultimately, Tech Venture is about being the place where the public can come engage with tools, materials, and mentors to make things. So we reached out to Make Magazine in order to collaborate with them to put on our own Fort Wayne version of Maker Faire. And it is a forum to celebrate makers and the cool projects that they're making in their basements and garages and whatnot. And we'll have everything from possibly a chainmail maker to wood crafters to artists who produce artwork from found objects. We'll have welding activities. You'll learn how to be able to learn how to solder, take your own little soldering or little badge with you that you made at the event. We have solution action sports that will be coming and doing BMX. They're a pro BMX team, and they'll be doing demonstrations throughout the weekend. And also, for those who came last year, we had an event called The Race, or an activity called The Race at the Maker Faire. And that consisted of taking modified kids ride on electric vehicles, and they bring them to the event and then race them drag style through obstacles of sand, water, gravel, and mulch. Well, the event was so successful last year, and it was totally unique to our event, our Maker Faire. We were invited by the founder of the Power Racing Series to be a stop on their circuit, so to speak. And much like NASCAR, the Power Racing Series circuit consists of these teams. There are about 40 or so on the circuit, and they will they make stops along the route, and then they earn points for earning bragging rights and awards at the end of the season. So other stops on the circuit this year include San Mateo, California, which is the largest of the original Maker Faire produced by Make Magazine, or Maker Inc. now. And then they stopped in Kansas City. They were at the Detroit Maker Faire in July. They'll be at the Fort Wayne Maker Faire coming in September, again the 14th and 15th. And then the following weekend, they'll culminate the season with the New York World Maker Faire. So we're super excited to be part of that circuit this year. Teams are registering. We're getting really excited. And that's more, in addition to our own obstacle course race, which we'll conduct as well this year. The circuit's really fun because it's a much bigger track. It's endurance racing. They have things you can earn Moxie Awards points, and that's more for like how you might characterize your vehicle. It might be your team spirit, those kinds of things. So we're really excited. It's going to be a fun part of our event this year.